I should be live now. Okay. Now it says I'm live again. Okay, a judgment device created by the Archons.
Pure trees? Is it some kind of machine too?
De Oretisdenlis Mechanique Cardinal.
We should check it out if we get the chance.
Okay.
Wait, I almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Our best.
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
But except macaroni.
What they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In
Yeah.
that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Okay, fair enough.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, did
I
I
wouldn't
say that
say
she's
so.
always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before.
I mean,
Wait! Paimon
Yeah.
gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
yes.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Wait,
Hang on.
she's referring to
This
the
is
goddess,
still
their mascot?
Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Nouvelette.
Yeah, I kind of had a technical difficulty. Like, it said I was offline, but my PlayStation still said I was streaming, so that was weird. But they did mention the orifice. Sorry.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
I like this country. See, that country of Fontaine really like the Hydro Archon.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
I love this nation already.
But who knows how long making an appointment will take?
I mean,
Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime.
I did see someone interesting, though.
What are you looking over there for?
I see. New nation. Let's go. It is actually the Fontaine nation I've been swimming around in, so where Freminet is from. And also, one of my girls is over there, Lynette.
Huh. Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
It's the country of water.
Jump on her.
It's a beautiful day. Why wouldn't she jump into the water? Hello, my pretty. Hello, my girl. How are you too? Mwah. Love that sound. Oh crap. Almost fell off the edge there. We all know why you want her to jump into water. I'll hush you.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh?
The view is beautiful here, though.
I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
And Paimon wants to butt
Many
in.
things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
Across the ocean? Neat.
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Don't challenge me, hero. Maybe they're mermaids.
Though people call the waters around Fontaine a sea, it's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water.
Wait, really?
Now I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories.
Man.
It won't be long before it swallows us.
Oh, I am.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Yes!
Oh, and you are?
A twink.
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern.
I
Allow
will
me
say,
to introduce myself.
Linne does look
I'm
good.
Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Gee, what gave you that impression?
My name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
As far as you know.
We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
Okay, why does one of them have cat ears and the other doesn't?
It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
I only have limited lines, okay? Hush. Honestly, yeah, there's hardly anything left for me to say with you around, because you always steal my lines.
So that's how you think it is?
I will
I
dunk you.
also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Lynette, I know I knew I was vibing with you.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories?
Paimon
And it
talks
won't
too
be
much for her
long
own
before
good.
it engulfs you too.
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Ooh, tell me the
Where
news.
to begin?
Christ, my hands were freezing. Yee.
Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Oh, we haven't?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
God damn it.
Hello, traveler.
Hello, Twink. Luxury likes you, for obvious reasons. Hello, Linne. It's a pleasure to meet you.
And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
He's a magician. He just mugged you.
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Oh.
Ominous.
Then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now.
We have the god at our
Hey,
party.
We were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
Yee.
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll
Oh,
gladly take you
yes.
once I finish things here.
Wait.
Please, follow me.
Oh, wait. I have to fight the boss that is at the Opera House to upgrade Lynette. Do. He now has two sisters. Get fucked. Actually, behold, the god of this country.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Eh? Wait, what? Should I be worried? That is not Lady Farina. That is! Darth Plagueis the Wise. Ooh.
Huh. So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
You know, that is a good
Dear
question.
people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand, and
Oh,
those
she's in
with
the
nothing
Numa
at
mode.
all. Raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu. As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation.
You don't have to call me out like that.
Let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion, who have journeyed here from distant lands.
I love the Fontaine aesthetic.
Is she talking about us?
I think so, Paimon. I think she might be. Nobody here seems to be holding a glass. Hush, you secretly want her to step on you.
I've long heard of the
She's
turmoil
too much
and
of a
chaos
brat.
you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
Oh my.
Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured. I see clearly your sincerity.
I swear to God, if
Of
this is going to be
course,
another country
seeking
where I'm
an
wanted.
audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under
That's
the
true, she is a very privileged lad.
correct banner. I, Fosalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
This seems way too easy.
Yeah. Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
The fastest we've met in Archon was Venti, though.
The entrance was...
Oh, hey, Topes.
How should Paimon describe it? A little over the top? Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
Paimon, choose your words carefully.
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding.
That is true.
Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent.
Which one are you?
I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god?
Wait.
All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about
He
you.
was at the market! Oh, I see your game now, Farina.
Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Feels like she can't get over herself. Oh god, she is probably the type that would use a photo of herself for pleasure.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wait, will I actually have lines?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Oh, she gets
what's
off
all
from
the
the
commotion?
tension.
Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Yes.
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about.
Oh, right, I
Farina
forgot I actually have
eager
street
to
cred.
personally see him. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Hold up, duel?
Oh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Did you just say duel?
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy. And
The
to
battle
say
will be
least,
legendary.
I tend to tolerate all their ruckus. Consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land. just as you were hoping to see.
Elaborate!
To fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Fighting gods, I got a resume, lady. On guard, motherfuckers!
Are you not afraid?
Okay, you definitely have to show her who's
I
boss.
remind you that this is a duel against the divine.
I fought
What are you
the
trying to do,
Raiden
Shadow?
Shogun.
Provoking a god in front of her people?
Hey, she challenged me.
Stand down, Clorand. I admire his bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. He is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Oh, she's her own hype man, isn't she?
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor.
The challenge of the
Getting
bratwurst
that
and
old
Atominous
is the
blonde
truth.
boy.
You see, then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
Damn it!
All right! Now that'll be worth seeing!
Really?
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house.
Kinky.
Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
We haven't even committed any crimes yet. Like, we just got here and I'm already wanted by the law. Please tell me there's gonna be one country where the authority is not after my blonde ass. I know what I said, hero.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
J'accuse!
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's Our Lady Farina.
First
No
3
one
days
knows
of the
laws
month.
of Fontaine like she does.
It's November 30th.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
I mean...
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
Yes, the twink will defend me.
Finally, someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
I mean...
Ah, great magician Linny.
Ooh, he's got a
My
title.
Beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object. But how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show.
I do love the
with
theatrics, but
such an
it
audience
seems a little bit
gathered here,
tiring.
Allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Will he put Paimon on the ground? Ooh, he's got fine fire control.
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did Linny do that?
Wait, when Linne petted you on the back. Oh. Turn Paimon in a delicious 3-course meal. There's not enough meat on those bones for that. Clever boy.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the Traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Now she's more of an object, Linnae.
I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here,
Yeah, she's a drama queen.
today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
Yes,
In
she
which
does.
case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person. But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
Ooh, that sounds like foreshadowing.
Seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linney and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
Toodaloo. Oh, I love the music in this place. Now, how do we get up there?
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen.
There's still
I didn't
Venti.
have to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon.
Thanks for
That
that.
whole scene just now was really...
Okay, did you know that was gonna happen?
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy.
Why the first
So-
3 days of the month?
Now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Confusing is a good way to put it.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living.
I think
Lynette
he's the
is
first
my
guy who's
assistant.
actually wearing stockings or tights.
It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the
Ooh.
Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
Yeah.
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety
Tie
of
highs?
other performances.
Yeah, I think so.
To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred.
I have mixed
And
opinions about
speaking
that.
of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
Ooh, sounds fun.
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
I would be
Splendid.
delighted.
In that case, why don't we go together?
Garter
I'll
belt.
show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Do you need my assistance?
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer.
I feel like I'm gonna regret
This is
this.
a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Huh?
Does it
What are
contain
we
a
going
bomb?
to use it for?
About that. You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start
Yes.
by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine.
Yes.
It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved.
Okay.
Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned.
Oof.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters.
Dissolved?
And only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy.
Ooh.
Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed supposed to mean?
Because they're French!
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath.
Okay.
Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in
Also sounds
Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If
Fair
even
enough.
the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just
Ah,
to
yes, the first sin, being
ignore
French.
the prophecy completely?
Exactly,
They're
Hero.
guilty all the time.
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Global warming's a bitch. Wait. But now the water is engulfing our memories. It won't be long before it engulfs us.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Oh.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
He's just handing out bags of holding, isn't he?
Preparing for a rainy day. But this is more than a bit of rain.
If it forces to, then there's no way to prevent a disaster.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe.
Like?
But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now,
That is a
if
mood.
you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
I'm not sure about the phrasing there, Lenny. Take this back, your goddess orders you.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about.
Am I the only blonde
My
character?
apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
No, there is Janine.
Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
True.
Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
So, you're not the only blondie. I know I'm not, but why does... I might be the only blonde... Oh, wrong move. One second, let me actually check something real quick. Oh, wait. Character archive. Yeah, I even have Kave. Like, blonde, definitely blonde. The fuck was that sound? Oh. Yeah, so I do have a couple of blonde dudes. Or ladies. I even have this
I
bitch.
created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
I don't like Fischl. Okay, I don't have Freminet yet. Or Nuvilet. Throw her in the lake. Wesley's fun. This guy is also has a fun play style. Oh, wait, what's his idle animation? She's on the list today. Ooh, you.
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy.
Yeah.
Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What?
Why not?
You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story.
Which story is
The
that?
story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it.
Okay.
As time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land.
Wait, you're saying that the old people didn't have blood?
Ask me. When the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Okay, he would be Team Aqua.
I hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
Do it. Just take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
That is one way to look at it. Now, who wants... Okay, who else? White outfit. Yep. Ah! Yo-ho! Of course, I just run out of stamina. Elf didn't die, he just went home. Come on. There we go. Ooh, I do like an outfit like this.
I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything.
Oh, you're one of
Life is
those
all
people.
about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Like,
You
I
should
appreciate the
still
mindset,
take
but
it.
still.
You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
I like that mindset, though. Alright, Lenny, where you at? Oh, there you are.
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say?
Many
I bet you
are...
heard some interesting opinions.
They're stubborn.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
It feels like you know the disaster's gonna happen soon.
Anything else you need to do before we leave?
Your mom?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
Okay.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Paimon?
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some romaritime flowers.
Got those.
I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
I should already have them, right? Ah, I need to grab fresh ones. This is a lot of work before even going across the border. Just like we have border control.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect for maritime flowers.
Okay, just grabbing them because why not? Wait, I can just do this. Okay, that makes things a lot easier. Linner, I'm back. Also, why does she have cat ears and a tail, but you don't? I thought you two were siblings.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today.
With power saving?
Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
His head may be covering it.
Fine.
Fair,
Though the
but I see
performance
his
is still
ears.
a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
I have now.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't
Mommy
notice
was a
anything.
cat and Daddy was a human? Maybe.
She's obviously a thief.
Oh, wait.
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch
Okay.
her movements carefully.
Oh, he's right!
Clever.
Keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up.
Can't I just tackle her?
You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run. All right, let's go.
Fair enough. Going up, and where's the elevator? Oh, right here. This is a very technological events place. How far is it up? Oh, this is a long elevator, like 100 meters. I am not sure how I feel about the sparkles landing on my head. Am I almost there yet? Oh, yeah. Hello, Fontaine.
This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait.
Oh, there she is. Found her.
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Yes. Yes, I think so.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction.
Where's there to run?
Oh, should we chase her?
Our job is to block this path.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
Yeah, where would she go? We're on the top of a massive elevator. You wait, but there's no sign of the thief.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief.
Seems there's no reason to stay. Let's go find Linne.
Yeah, let's go.
I feel like they're gonna sneak by us at this moment. Hello? Linne!
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
Where did
I
she
saw the general
go?
direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
You okay, Linne?
Did you get hurt, Lenny?
Wait.
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all.
Ooh.
In fact, it's feeling better already.
I'm put on a
If you want to
blanket.
play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette.
There we go.
I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least
How
we
skilled
were
are
able
you?
to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
I'm gonna turn on the electric
What a
blanket in the bed.
slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
Finally. What's to Fontaine? Gonna take the bus. Gonna take the ferry.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city?
Yes.
What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
So is it like
This is an
Venice or
aquabus.
Paris?
It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
Ouch!
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Nice save.
Whatever.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
Ah.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Wait, Linny's the older one? Charlotte! It's the ice journalist.
Huh?
What? Traveler! Paimon!
Charlotte!
That's a mood, looking younger than you
I
are.
never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the aquabus. In the story of my life, this is big news.
How have you been,
What
Charlotte?
are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Oh, we just got here.
It's quite the coincidence, but as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming.
Except the Archon.
Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends.
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette anywhere.
Ah,
I
yeah,
wouldn't be
she's
much of
good
a
at her
reporter
job.
If I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Her
I'm
voice
Charlotte,
sounds
a reporter
different.
for the Steambird.
Did the
Nice
voice
to
actor
meet
change?
you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
Aha!
It's an honor to meet you.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place.
Just wait till you see the
What have
crabs
you
and
been
the...
up to lately, Charlotte? Any big news?
Not too
Ye-
much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on
played.
how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
Okay, that sounds like clickbait and it's working.
Ah, you're right. Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents. Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
Ooh, give me the
You mean
deets.
the serial disappearances of young women case?
Sorry, what?
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case?
Elaborate.
You know, the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And ever since
20
for a period of
years?
time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace.
Oh.
But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
Oh, God.
Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Okay, there must be more than one criminal at work at this point.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
The sassy little
Final
cat.
day of Noxie's fantastic adventures! Let's go find Fremine at his camp!
Oh, it's time for the event.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
We almost made it. Do, do, do. Ooh. Oh. Wait, did you do the duck thing?
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Yeah, us as well! The ride went by so quickly.
I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Okay.
Everyone's out to the level up.
Chat again soon, Charlotte.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
Also, nice seeing you again, Charlotte.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Oh, right.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Yeah, it is honestly a pretty big place. Now let's see what we're dealing with. Ah, Fontaine, you beautiful son of a bitch. As of now, Fontaine is the country I want to live in the most. It is advanced. It looks nice. There's water. The weather is amazing. Just swimming in Fontaine. I definitely would get dissolved though, because of depending on what my sin is. Now where do these two? Where does she live? This way. Elan? Greetings, children! Definitely not being
This
French.
is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home.
Fremine!
Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
Okay.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped.
Maybe it'll being too tall or being mean to short people.
Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Hello.
He is not part of the family business.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
You really have a big family, don't you? I'm not hearing a no.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
Do I need to go?
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
It's alright. You spend time with your brother.
Okay, I see.
And what is it you
Is
see?
everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption.
No worries.
Before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Wait, it's raining? Wait. I think this is the first time I see it rain in Fontaine.
Looks like rain.
Oh,
No,
right.
really.
But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
Like some rain.
What's wrong, Fremine?
Wait, when are
There's
trials?
a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
Oh. Interesting.
When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Could that Hydro Dragon be the elemental dragon of Fontaine? Another one of the elemental dragons of Tevat.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual.
It's spitting, everyone is...
Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Did it work? It was worth a shot, Paimon.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism.
I love the sassy cats.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
Wait. I know who the dragon is.
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the
that
day
you
of
better
the
run.
performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Aeneas. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Sounds like a plan. Wait, I still need to go there for the boss.
Are you leaving now?
Probably.
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it?
How is it that
Perhaps
Lynette
you
has
could
the most
trouble
covered
the
legs
traveler
out
to
of
help
all
us
of
take
them?
these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
Oh, I relate to Fremine.
On the case.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Oh, no need. This'll be a walk in the park for us.
Yeah, easy enough. Easy enough. Okay. Let's actually do Fremine's events. Wrong one. Ooh, 10 more and then I can have Fremine 100. Do the quests! Okay, Fremine, we just met you in the story. Here's your sister. Here's your god. Now what do you have to say for yourself?
Hey, Fremine! Felxie! We're here!
Hello, Paimon. Hello, traveler.
Hi, Felxie. 1 second. I'm gonna check something real quick.
Is the crown ready?
Yes, we're just waiting for Zuria now. She hasn't arrived yet.
Oh
Let's
no.
wait for her a little while. Or actually, maybe we can go find her. It's not too far from here anyway. Didn't she say she just lives on the hill over there?
She did walk this way.
Traveler, Paimon,
Oh, and
Wait.
speaking of...
found you two at long last. I'm so glad that you both are all right.
Huh? Why are you here, Miss Delaroche?
Who's this?
What could have happened to us?
What could have happened? That water imp Felxie, of course. After I gave you that commission the other day.
Oh,
I
right,
began
she's
to
the
worry
fishing
and went
lady.
asking about the boy that went missing.
Oh, that? We've got it all figured out now. The boy you heard about was just Fremine. Even the missing...
All right,
fish
she's
is
the one who
his
gave
fault.
me the
Don't worry,
quest.
we'll help you get the fish back as soon as we're done with this job.
Oh, sorry about that. I've been diving in the area recently.
Huh? Fremine? Diving? No, that's not what happened at all. I've heard a completely different account. What I was told is that about a month ago, a child tied a bunch of heavy seashells onto his body and walked into this open stretch of water. He never came back. What could that be if not that water imp's work?
Are you sure?
Fremine, was that you?
100% sure. I've confirmed the account with several veteran fishermen I know. The child was only 8 years old. His name was Lescaut. Lescaut d'Estray.
Wait, Lescaut d'Estray?
Yeah, that's the name. They say the family took on the name after moving to the city from a place called Stray. Anyway, his mother is a pretty famous art dealer, while his father passed away from an accident many years ago.
Hold up!
Well, naturally, his mother was devastated by the incident and fell terribly ill. It's said that she left the court of Fontaine, and no one knows where she's gone.
It can't be, right? Lescaut d'Estray? Zuria d'Estray? It must be some sort of a coincidence?
And the plot thickens.
I'm sorry, miss. We've got to go check on something right now.
Oh, I see. Well, you go on ahead. I just came to make sure that you're both all right. I'll head back then. Please remember to take care.
Okay, I will just say, hold the fuck up. Okay, this event just took a turn I should have expected, but did not. Well done, Genshin. Well done.
Surprise!
Want a taste of my hammer?
Another test subject.
Kaboom.
I got careless.
Over here!
White mode.
Gotcha.
Just a little plot reveal. Like,
Replace my hammer.
apparently, about a month ago, a kid put on heavy shells and walked into the sea, never came out. And the person who hired us to make a storybook happens to be that kid's mom. So, like I said, the plot thickens.
Incinerate!
I got careless.
Perish. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed.
Raise the value on this.
And then I got distracted by the treasure hoarder, so I'm just looting. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah! Wait, how many premium gems do I have? Oh, that's a decent amount. Wait.
Take it easy.
More than I should. Are there any
Take
more?
it easy.
A lot of pine cones. Okay, that didn't do it. Oh, there's one here. I feel like there should be another one around here. Anyways, oh, right there. Oh, did it inflate? Whee! One second. Let me activate that one again. I heard a sound. Okay. I probably did not do the order correctly. Oh well.
Excuse us. Is anyone here? Is this Madame Destray's place?
Ma'am,
Who are
I'm
you?
home.
I have a patient here who needs quiet bed rest. Please leave us be unless you have anything urgent to report.
Who's the patient? The door opens after a brief moment of silence. A man walks out.
This is the residence of Zuria Destri, and I'm Jala Khan, her family doctor.
Oh.
What did you mean by your question just now? Who else could be my patient?
Your patient should be Zuria's son, right? She told us herself that her son had contracted loneliness syndrome.
No, you're right. Young Master Lescaut did have that illness once upon a time, but he's... Well, the young master's no longer with us. And now
The plot
Madame has died out with the
thickens!
same illness. Are you her friends by any chance?
Sort of.
Oh. So, when she had requested time to go out over the past few days, it was so she could spend them with you.
So, if I'm understanding this right, the one who's suffering from uncontrollable delusions is the Madame herself? She believes her son is still alive?
That
Oh,
is
no.
correct. When the young master disappeared, she was organizing an art exhibit that she had specifically prepared for him. But since she had to leave the house, she was unable to see her son one last time. That might have been the trigger for her regret. Or perhaps the family's fall into loneliness and grief was inevitable as soon as the old master passed away. First the son, and then the mother.
Man, this family has issues.
How could that be? She really looked like she had a handle on everything. Her smile was so lovely, and she even told us to stay optimistic. But you're saying...
It's called masking, Paimon.
Those actions are proof that she can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality.
Then, all the other things that she told us about her son, were those fake too?
Probably.
No, those were all real. Although, they were all things that happened before the young master left us for good. Madame's time has just never moved forward since his passing.
I see. So after her son left, she created a fantasy world where her son was still with her. She was looking for a way to cure his illness when she ran into us.
And how's Zarya now?
She has been in a good mood the past few days, even humming a song when she returned from her stroll. She even began discussing with me the idea of using deliberate guidance to ease the illness. It was all going well, until last night.
Ah, damn it, I thought it was progress.
She spent a whole night staring at the shell the young master left behind.
Oh no.
And the words that he had inscribed onto it.
Oh no!
Then she broke down once more. I prescribed some sedatives, and she's currently resting.
But then what should we do? How can we help her? There has to be something we can do.
Don't panic, Paimon. Even though this is a devastating piece of news, we must all calm down first.
Okay.
What should we do? I need to think. I need to remember the old house of the hearth, and the children who lived in it. Those patients, and what their doctors said back then.
Elaborate?
What if... Dr. Jalacan, have you seen a picture book? The Madame should have brought it back with her.
Yeah, where's the book?
Are you thinking about trying the guidance therapy she talked to me about before? Well, it's worth a shot.
It definitely
I'll go get
is.
the book.
Doctor quickly retrieves the book and heads to Femine.
This is it.
We still need to finish the adventure book, don't we?
That's right. If what Dr. Jalacan said was true, the
Jalacan.
past few days have been very helpful to Zarya, so we should complete this journey. We need to show her that her child has found a happy ending in the world of her dreams.
But wouldn't that just make it harder for her to accept reality?
One must first face reality before accepting it. The Madame has been crushed by her feelings of grief and can no longer bring herself to face reality. Our first priority would be to get her out of this state.
That's a lot to take. Yes, it
Before
is.
today,
I'm just
I had thought she wanted
processing
to
this.
use Thelxie's fantastic adventures to save her son. But now, I think she might need it to save herself. And if we could complete it, we should be able to give her some feeling of inspiration and closure. Maybe those feelings would be enough to give her some courage to face reality again.
I mean, we can certainly try that, Femine.
Let's set off right away.
Let's fucking go! It is very sad. Yeah. I got immediately distracted by something over there. I hope I have the key to open it. Wait, how many Hydro tokens do I have? Ah, one short before the fountain. Go, my minions. Fuck him up.
Chip on us! Yeah!
Nope. Wait, where are you going? Oh. I see what the game is planning now. Yay, I had a key.
The scent of treasure.
Okay, let's see if this is high enough, or I probably need to get that one too, don't I? Oop.
Yeah.
Make it. You son of a bitch! Alright. If I'm correct, this should work. Okay, it goes from there to there. There's another one right here, right? Yeah. Yeah! Okay, I think I might have solved it. Yeah, I really want to live in Fontaine at this point. Okay, let's see if this works. How am I supposed to get there? Okay. I need to get this one up there, don't I? Okay. There's... Get good. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I see the order now.
Take it easy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Now I have it. I just didn't do it in the correct order. Come on, get in there. Oh, you bitch. There we go.
Easy money.
Wait, where's the kingdom again? Oh, wrong turn. The kingdom is... Oh, over there. I'm so happy I can just teleport. And... Wait. Oh, one sec. Oh. One second, there's some puzzling I have to do. First, I'll take this. Then I just go become Lynette. Okay, that solved one of the issues. Puzzle time. Oh. Rude. Okay, where does this... Oh! There we go. Oh. Put that one over there. And now I can enter. Oh. Not sure why that was needed.
The scent of treasure.
But I'll take this. Anything lore-wise that is of value? Let's see what kind of songs there are. Not a single happy tune. Anyways, let's actually go over here. Okay. Wait. Monster list. Okay, I know who to pick here. I'm a pick healer, freeze, and might as well.
We're here again. This is the final part of Felxie's journey, but the most important person is missing.
I really need to learn what they say.
Please don't be so down and gloomy. Remember what she told us? If we were to feel troubled, the patient would become anxious as well.
Yeah.
You're right. Paimon needs to smile. If we have to give something to Zuria, it should be our smiles. We have to keep smiling as we finish this adventure. And then she'll be able to recover, right, everyone?
Wait, who will draw it?
I'm sure she will.
Alright. Let's friggin' go!
Be careful, brave adventurers. Here are the evil monsters that stole the crown. They're... the deep-sea Cyclops. Let's beat them up!
Okay, I have no idea what you're currently doing. Oh. Time for my vaporize combo.
Quietly now.
Invisible evidence!
Get fucked, good sir. Actually.
Please no.
Take flight. Kamisato.
This is the power of ice.
Watch out, everyone! They're coming at us again.
There's no need to fear. Prince Felxie looks
Oh, God.
stronger than ever today. He must be going all out.
You hot bitch! Go for the kneecaps! Ah!
Here comes the catch.
Dead reckoning! Frost is coming!
Get fucked! Oh no. Go for the kneecaps. No.
Sakura swirl. Back up the flame.
This is the final enemy, right? We'll reclaim the crown for you now, Your Highness.
Motherfucker.
Barbados, guide us.
It's already going way better than the previous round.
My apologies.
No, stay on the fort.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Stay on the goddamn floor and buddy fuck this dinosaur.
Gotcha. No.
Wrong one.
Whirling snow.
Okay. Neat. That was way easier.
I'm sorry. I have to go. I made a promise to my friends, and I'm already very late.
But, Madame, you're still...
Don't try to stop me. Today's the most important day for treating Thelxie. We'll use the guidance method. Didn't you also say that you think it'd work?
Wait, treating
I'm not trying to
Thelxie?
stop you, Madame. It's just... Could you tell me the name of your child?
Dr. Jalacan, how can you forget the name of your own patient? His name is Thelxie. He's the
Oh
prince
no,
of
she
the
actually is
Water.
delusional.
We will go today to reclaim his crown and attend his coronation ceremony.
I see. Madame, please rest assured, everything is still on schedule. Your
Damn!
friends have already departed to find... Wait, look. They've already returned.
Zuria! We've retrieved the crown!
Paimon, everyone, have you really?
Yes, but the coronation ceremony still hasn't taken place, because we felt like you should be the one to preside over it.
Aw.
Wonderful, how wonderful! Thelxie, my child, are you hearing this? Everything you lost will now come back to you, and soon, very soon, you will never be lonely again.
And the last page of the picture book. It's still waiting for you to illustrate in color.
Right, the picture book. But I don't know what I should put on the last page.
Don't worry, Thelxie and his friends all know what should go on it. Get ready, Zuria. We'll describe everything for you.
Okay, let's see where this goes.
At last, Thelxie and his friends were able to drive off the final invading monsters and achieve a dashing victory. Their success was complete, and the recovered crown resplendent.
The water imps, finally returning to their homes, showered the prince with love and applause as he greeted them. They once again offered their precious shells to the prince and reconstructed the Rainbow Bridge of old. As he watched the scene unfold, the prince could not help but be touched by its beauty.
Moved by everyone's happiness, the prince stepped onto the Rainbow Bridge and took a good look at all the friends who had gone on the journey with him. There stood the traveler, Goddess Paimon, Fremine, and... Huh? Where's the last person? The prince looked frantically around, but could not find the person he wanted to see most. At that moment, the person suddenly appeared on the other side of the bridge. She walked towards him with a smile and slowly lifted her veil.
The prince could not hold back his tears. He recognized then that the mysterious person that had been by his side the whole time was none other than his mother. Zuria walked across the bridge and placed the crown above the prince's head. She smiled down upon him as she said, "My prince, my king, you shall never, ever need to feel lonely again."
That's the end of the story, Zuria.
Oh, they gave me a little crown!
Thank you all. I am so sorry, my child. Maman should have spent more time with you. Did you hear the story? You'll never have to feel lonely again.
Oh, motherfucker, I am actually kind of feeling it behind my eyes here. God damn you, Hoyoverse!
Maman loves you too.
What's happening? Is Zuria talking to Thelxie?
I don't speak fucking Morse code!
Quick, put on my diving helmet. There's a transcription module in it that's compatible with Thelxie's output signals. You should be able to use it to understand what Thelxie's saying.
And you're only telling me now? I'm still hearing more beeps and boops. God damn it, Hoyoverse!
Maman loves you too.
But I love you more, Maman.
Hold up.
What? Did you see something?
Maman, I'm getting a little sleepy. If it's time for bed, can you hum a lullaby to me again?
Of course, my dearest child. As long as you want to hear it, Mama will always hum for you.
Thank you, Maman. Your lullaby has always been my favorite. Now that I've heard it, I can return to my dream and to the kingdom of water imps in peace.
My poor darling. Please don't forget. I will always love you. My love is greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps.
I won't forget, Maman. And so is my love for you. Greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps. Good night, Maman.
Motherfucker, I'm actually shedding a tear! Okay, to quote the police from It's Raining Meatballs, get back in there!
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Fremine! Why did you call us in such a hurry? Did you hear something from Zuria? Oh, if it's not good news, Paimon doesn't want to hear it.
Wait, we forgot about the fish, didn't we?
It's definitely great news. The Madame came here for a visit just now with her doctor.
Oh.
Color has returned to her cheeks, and she sounded full of energy as well.
Oh, that's good to
She
hear.
said she'd like to return to the court to continue hosting the art exhibit. But this time, she'll work with her doctor to exhibit some picture books related to the illness. Of course, Thelxie's fantastic adventures and the guidance therapy will be included in the exhibit as well. She'd like to use her experience to help others.
Oh, that's a...
Wonderful!
Yeah, that's a great ending.
So it wasn't bad news after all.
Mm-hmm. Here, please take this picture book with you. The Madame wanted you to have it. If, at some point in the future, you were to run into someone with similar troubles, She hopes the book would be of use to you.
Okay, that sounds like foreshadowing.
This is her son's story, right? Is it really okay to give the book to us?
Don't worry, it's just a copy. She still has the original. It's extremely important to her.
Wait, they have a printing press?
No problem. It feels good knowing we've contributed to something important. Paimon definitely didn't expect the fantasy adventure to be so useful. Paimon was a little worried about how everything would turn out. After all, fantasy is just fantasy.
Or is it
Paimon,
real life?
do you know what the Madame said?
No.
She said that at the moment when she placed the crown on Thelxie's head, she felt like she really saw something beautiful. Her child had returned, and he told her that he loved her. She also said that was when she was finally able to bid farewell to her son. She felt like at that moment,
Wait, now I'm shedding a tear.
she was healed by some mystical power, and she was filled with courage from head to toe.
Oh, really? But could that just be another part of her fantasy?
Paimon,
Perhaps.
let it slide.
But if fantasy is just fantasy, and the fantasy world is not real, then how could it still grant us these powers that we can continue to use in the real world?
Perhaps fantasy is not just fantasy after all.
But what else could it be?
A descent of the fairy tale world into the real world. At that time, the wondrous fairy tale temporarily became reality and influenced real things in our world. That has to be what happened. You saw it too, didn't you?
That can't be what happened, right? There's just no way. Wouldn't it be like a miracle if that really happened?
Paimon, we bitch slapped a god!
I suppose that would be a miracle. I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
God damn. Welcome aboard, Fremine. Okay, I need 100, and then I can actually have Thelxie in my house. We has the cinnamon roll. Cinnamon. Let me actually look at Fremine. Dreams from the foamy deep. The crit rate of pressurized flow, shattering pressure will... Oh, that's actually pretty good. Increase the level of normal attack, flowing eddies. Let me check something real quick. When it snows...
Maybe I should put on my diving helmet to keep me warm.
Good afternoon.
All the components look intact. Maybe it's just a worn-out spring? If so, that's an easy fix. Oh, sorry. I was... Did you say something?
Favorite food? What is his
Seafood.
favorite? Oh.
Mainly fish and shrimp. Crab's okay too. I'm really glad that Linny and Lynette share my tastes, because it means we can eat meals together.
Aww.
I don't mind how the ingredients are cooked, though. I leave that decision up to them.
Okay, clockwork. Companionship visions. Father teaching? Okay. I can get more voice lines about his siblings. Nuvelet. Avoiding the question. Verdict. Navia. You better not throw him in the lake. Okay, I need to get him at... at Friendship 4 for some of the juicy lines. Wait, what do you have to say about your brother? Fermine. Furia, Chiori, Emily... Ah, there.
He is a delicate and gentle child, but also tends to belittle himself. Perhaps due to his previous experiences. Sometimes he feels like the antithesis of Lenny. But since they're both family, when their opinions clash, I will bridge their differences.
Oh, that is nice. What do you think of the pasta?
Lady Farina's behavior is incredibly hard to explain, and I can't discern any useful intelligence from observing her. I always feel like her every move and action is an act, and she is playing different people. She truly is an Archon. One cannot apply the logic of ordinary humans to her.
Okay. What is your favorite food? The shells?
Pry open the shells, squeeze a bit of lemon juice onto the fresh shellfish. No plate necessary. Perfection.
Huh. Okay, just because I can.
Happy birthday. Let me give you this card. It's not a greeting card, so of course nothing's written on it. Write down what kind of present you want, place it in my hat, and no matter what it might be, you'll get it.
Oh, that's nice. Ascension, Climax. Okay, that's a quest I have to do. Chlorine, Charlotte, Annette. Oh, that's cute. Oh, wait. Any character... Any voice line you want... Any character you want to hear the voice lines of. I've not unlocked a lot of Freminet lines yet because I just got him, so his friendship is kinda low. Wait, can I... Kaya, okay, what is my friendship with him? One second. Okay, going to Kaya. Oh, wrong button. Kaya. Where are you at, Caldy? I don't have a lot of voice lines with him, but let's see. Okay, nothing to do.
I didn't know you were such a slacker. What's wrong? Can't handle the cold? Hey, fancy joining me at the tavern for a bit?
Is the abyss order causing you trouble? Is there anything bothering you? There's something to share. Kaya's hobbies. Favorite food.
Sparkling wine is a specialty of Mondstadt. Mix it with 3 parts dandelion wine, and the bitterness disappears completely. This concoction is known as Death Afternoon. Delectable. Today is a day worth celebrating. I hope this day can bring you true happiness.
Wait. Hold up.
Dodoko, where are you?
I know I won't have it, but I'm gonna check. Spoils, rules, about incidents.
Oh, I broke one of the blades on the windmill. I'm really sorry. I'm really good at fixing things, though. I can help. Huh? What do you mean that's child labor? What even is child labor? Does that mean I can't help?
Oh, bless you. Share interesting things. Razor's hair.
I like things that are fluffy, like Dodoko and dandelions and Razor's hair.
Okay, so Dodoko is the thing that's on her bag, and this is Razor. Yeah, I can see why that would be fluffy. Okay, I will not throw Klee in the lake, but for different reasons. One, she's an arsonist. Two, she would destroy the lake. Sea clouds is in leeway. All right. At one point, we had to find something she buried. She buried a bomb. Like I swear to God, an actual bomb. And let me just put 2 of those in. You know what? I might not do a lot of pulling for this month or this banner, but I'm gonna do it once. I could go for the pun maker, who's basically just a Yu-Gi-Oh nerd. What a peculiar child. I could go for the man who actually drinks boba. Or for the weapons. I kind of want to go for the weapons. It's been a while since I did that. Wait, let me actually look something real quick with Klee. Adventures.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
She will destroy the fish.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
Basically, the rules regarding Klee is don't blow shit up. Wait, I have Klee. Want to see why she's an arsonist? I'm gonna put her on my sacrificial team.
Klee can help.
Go, sacrifice team.
Well, I've got nowhere to go.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, hello. And... yeah, might as well throw you in.
I'll take point and scout ahead.
So let me just show you how Klee kind of fights. Just throws bombs. Kaboom. Okay, so I will not throw her in the lake. I will, however, offer her up to the city of Fontaine. See? She wants to fall. I just realized that 3 are cryo users, and then there's the arsonist. Somebody kill me! She has to be stopped. Oh. The only way she will survive is if there's a treasure chest. Nope, no treasure.
I wanna go home now.
Sorry, I had to sacrifice the child. You know what? Time to sacrifice the other child. Whee!
Father.
Because I got... Oh, he survives. Now let's see if it worked. No, not the hot one. But he's an ice user. That's the weapon I use on the arsonist. That was actually a very bad tool, if I'm being honest. I got the weapon, the arsonist. Oh! I had to be here. Fontaine is beautiful.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
Hello?
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
No, yes,
We're
maybe.
just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what were they called again?
Magic pockets.
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
Okay, how much do we need to pay?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth.
Oh.
When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But
Oh.
they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Wow. So, is Linny actually loaded?
I can't say for sure.
Potentially.
But who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Oh, I can see it.
Is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why
I wouldn't
use
say
your
that
hands when a
advanced.
machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology. And wasting is a kind of crime.
Where does a big machine like that get its power from?
That is a good question.
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you.
Magic?
But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Huh?
Sorry, what?
How can trials produce energy?
Elaborate.
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
Wait, you're saying that besides being the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, it has an actual use? Besides being a meme?
So that's what its other function is? I heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments. But Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
I mean, gods... Wait. Yeah. Gods rely on the belief to obtain powers. So... it does make kind of sense.
Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though
I
I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
Sorry, could you pronounce it again?
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
I feel like I need to kick this guy's ass.
Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
On it, hero.
You...
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Really? Paimon? God damn it, Paimon. Should have kept the bum child so that she can blow his ass out of town. I don't want to be arrested for terrorism. She gets grounded in her own city regularly because of it. Imagine what they do here.
Hey, hold on.
Wait!
Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first?
Childs!
If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
First of all, déjà vu. Second of all, hero, you do not understand. This guy, for a bit, was the sugar daddy of the Earth God. He also tried to kill me.
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Last time we saw you, we kicked your ass after helping you basically put on a funeral for the Earth God. Why are you so friendly? It's a really secure place.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But
did we end on good terms? It's been a while.
Paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Okay, I can't even denounce that one.
To avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far, right, Traveler?
I don't mind a little excitement now and then. Oh, no.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Sir, he can kick your ass with two elements.
It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends? Listen to me, boy. If you want your mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Hey,
Trot.
I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said...
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now!
Oh, these poor guys!
Let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients.
Oh, no.
You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense.
These poor
you
bastards.
You will have to be my witnesses, okay?
I was gonna kick their ass and be done with it. But if you're gonna kick their ass, I feel sorry for them. Down, hero! Down! They're all yours.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Oh, these poor bastards. Oh, rude! 1, 2, 3. Okay, first of all.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
He switches between dagger mode and bows.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
One of the 11 heralds.
Now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think?
Please
Just
tell
make
me
sure
you didn't throw
understand
Daddy in the
that
lake.
you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
I don't have him yet. I'll show you what I did to him. Oh, thank God he's just using his vision. Wait. Why is he not using his vision? Wait.
Now's my chance.
To run!
Huh. That was weird.
Why is it? Wait. Hydro. Oh no. What
I'm
happened?
not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
We're in the land of Hydro.
Never
This is
mind.
not good.
It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
You better not use your delusion too often, though. I don't even have a vision.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? I don't see its work for Northland Bank.
I mean, I think it is.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Oh.
What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
It is not good if the smiling ones become
That is a
angry.
possibility.
So, about this power.
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk.
Okay.
She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques.
Okay.
One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
Okay.
What is it? What did you awaken?
Yeah, that's a good question.
She never explained that. But my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss.
Okay.
In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
I mean, you're underwater, of course you couldn't.
Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
Yeah.
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
Okay, I feel like we have to fight a whale later.
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss.
Skirk
But
is a
it's been
real
years
weird
now,
name.
and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah,
It
I'm
does.
out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do.
So Daddy has a master.
It seems that
Now I've seen
strange
everything.
encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that.
Okay, so the Fatui, there's 12 Harbingers. Wanna guess what his rank is?
Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
Bye, child.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
He is number 11.
No, It's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Bad.
Official champion duelist?
He would find a duelist.
Job to duel?
Yep. In Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist.
Okay.
The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So
that sounds like your
engaging in
cup of
such
tea.
a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial.
Okay.
And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel. Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death.
Okay,
So
that is
really,
ominous.
The only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
Because they can.
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
None of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine.
Nimona.
Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
You are
Well,
genius.
that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
She was... Yeah, she was the one with the big titties when we met the Archon.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Oh, is it money?
Huh?
Why are you...
Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
You're giving me a
I'm just worried
Snaya
that it could
vision?
become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now. Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Tempt, I want
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
It's been 2 countries since I last seen you.
That sneaky guy.
Wait.
He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon.
Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Well, seems we don't have much to do for now. Wow!
Oh, more cutscene.
I've seen that coming! The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along!
Paimon, spoilers!
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that twist coming.
Never
The
thought I'd see the day when
mystery
Paimon
novels
would
here
enjoy
are
reading.
Amazing. The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel.
Fair.
It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
I mean, you already said who the murderer is.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time.
I will invent duct tape for you.
Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the opera house to see Linny's performance soon?
Oh, no.
It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going.
Yeah, we should.
Linny said that the opera house is on Aranias, so let's go ride the aquabus.
Okay, Aquabus. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, right. I'm gonna show you what I did to your new daddy. I love you, Dad. Wait. Hold up, hold up, hold up. He has a story quest. Okay, so if you want, I'm definitely gonna... how about next week I start doing the Tartaglia quest just for you? Hey, it's this dude. The Boba Man. Sino has a story. The Chant has a story. Aww. These stories take up a lot of time. For now, I'm gonna kick his ass.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
I don't think people want you to be gentle at this point, especially not Hero.
Don't blink.
How unbecoming.
Oh!
One step back, two forward.
Ah! Wait, where do you go?
A fine opportunity.
I swear by my sword.
Oh, I have to put the charger in.
Nowhere to hide.
No, I will not, Hero.
My apologies.
I'm going sword deep immediately.
Guess I should take you more seriously.
Okay. And now he's going in thunder mode.
Sakura
I was
swirl.
talking to Daddy.
All you do is run.
Not cool.
Yeah, of course all I do is run. I don't want to get hit by that.
Feel the beat.
You've got some skills.
Thank you, I've kicked... Wait, where do you go?
Crush you.
Oop. I'm supposed to go sleep, but I'm distracted by Daddy.
Incoming.
I'm probably gonna end stream after this fight, by the way.
The price of a single sleep.
Ow! You hoe! Where'd he go? Where's the fuck? Oh, where the fuck is he? Oh, there you are.
Hear me. Pyrotechnic.
Oh.
With sword comes shadow.
Nope, didn't think so.
Take.
Behold, his foul legacy. He's... The fact that he has two elements at once is already kind of a red flag in this world.
Your strength is praiseworthy. I too shall use all of mine.
Tartaglia.
So, don't you dare disappoint me.
Wait, are 12 Harpingers or 11?
The devouring deep!
Motherfucker! Ow. Paimon, why did you fall under the rubble? You can float. He's definitely a power Dominos.
Unthinkable. Power core.
I would say he's the service top at best.
Go as one. Hey.
It's my birthday today. Oh, congrats, Kit Kat! How are you doing, Kit? Oop!
Kamisato art.
Ow! Oh, that's nice to hear that that's going good. But yeah, once again, congratulations. How old did you become, if I may ask? Child, take your sword up your ass. What for? Ah, you're a couple years younger than me. Oop.
Go as one.
Ow, my liver.
I swear by my sword.
Go, where to... Ow! No, not this deck, not this deck! Ah! Oh, they are. Oh, wow.
Whirling snow! Power core!
Bam. You're already dead. Ah!
Stronger than I thought.
Thank God I lived. Oh, you hope. Oh no. Oh, son of a bitch! I thought I was out of the splash zone. Pun intended. Oh. The interdimensional prince! Hey, Cortez! I just defeated Child. Ooh. Not the best thing. Also, in the story-wise, I finally made it to Fontaine, which is a beautiful place. So that's a memory of Dede. I mean, that is basically just a fight I had to do when I had to do the story in this country. I'm on Greed Island. No hero. Oh, you're on Greed Island. That's where the Nen power gets fun.
I wonder, when will I finally make Sergeant?
Well, I will do one thing before I go to before I wait. Oh, wait. The thing I want to do is where the story is. But, Cortez, there was no session today, correct? I need more bunks. Yeah, she does. I don't have any of these. But, yeah. I've been going on slightly longer than usual. So let's see who's online to raid. Ever since Child entered the stream, I have been untamed. No, nothing prepped and no map prepped. Oh, okay, Hero. Next week we're gonna do some character stories. I'm doing Terraria. Oh. I'm not the biggest fan of Terraria, if I'm being honest. So, with the character stories, you know what? Let me actually show you a couple. Then why did you unlock it? Okay, so we have Earth Daddy, which is the Earth God. Sugar Daddy Child. Cocoa Goat. Child. Well, Child without an E. And Garound's script is doing Genshin as well. I have no idea who that is. Hu Tao. The girl with the fattest ass in the game. Sugar Daddy. The Himbo. Fuck's mother. Actual mother. Boba Man. McQueen. Poetry guy, biology dude. So yeah, there's some fun characters we can do. Let's go with... Wait, who's this again? You know what? Let's actually raid Whistler Plays. So to everyone in chat, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for popping by. It has been fun. Hero got a little bit feral. Bye-bye.